Hello friends, welcome to Freshers Line. Today we are getting into weekly current affairs video. Here I will discuss all the important questions that may be asked from this week's current affairs and important facts related with each question. So watch the video very carefully and try to answer the question asked at the end of the video. You can download the PDF of the latest current affairs from the link provided in the description. You can also download the PDF from our website as well as Telegram groups. Also, you can find the link for the Hindi version of this video in the below given description box. The link for the Hindi current affairs is given there. Before moving forward, let's check the answer for the question asked in the last video. Padmanabha Balakrishna Acharya, who was sworn in as governor of Manipur, is also the governor of Dash. The correct answer is option D, Nagaland. Now let's begin our session for today.
Here comes our first question. India's first iron ore mine discovered in Dash. The correct answer is option B, Bangladesh. Iron ore mine discovered at Isapur village in Dinajpur. This announcement was made by the Geological Survey of Bangladesh. After the effect of extensive drilling over 2 months in the area, a 400-foot thick iron layer was found in Bangladesh after the result of geological survey. Around 1,750 feet beneath, the surface stretched over an area of 6 to 10 square kilometer. The percentage of iron in the mine around 65. It indicates the high quality of the ore. The other countries like Canada, China, Brazil, Sweden and Australia have the percentage of iron ore in below the level of 50. Other minerals such as gold, copper, nickel and chromium also found at various levels of the mining. The discovery of the iron mine opened up economic prospects of the country. The iron concentration in the magnetic ore is 65%. The Geological Survey of Bangladesh first took up drilling of area in the year 2013. Now let me share few more informations about Bangladesh. The capital is Dhaka. The Prime Minister is Sheikh Hasina. The currency is Bangladeshi Taka. Heading to our next question. What is the name of the operation launched by Indian Navy in the Gulf of Oman? The correct answer is
option D, Operation Sankalp.
Indian Navy launched Operation Sankalp in Persian Gulf and Gulf of Oman. Their main aim is to reassure a safe passage of Indian flagged vessels transiting through area. This deployment depends on the following recent maritime incidents in the region. INS Chennai and INS Sunyana deployed in the region to undertake maritime security operation. And aerial surveillance in the area done by IN aircraft. Information Fusion Center, Indian Ocean region of Indian Navy watch over the movement of ships in Gulf region. Now let me share few more informations about the Information Fusion Center, Indian Ocean region. IFCIOR launched in December 2018. The partner nations decide to develop comprehensive maritime domains awareness and also share information on vessels of interest. Operation Sankalp launched in escalation tension in Gulf of Oman. The 2 oil tankers, one Norwegian owned, other Japanese owned, were trapped on 13th June 2019. This incident has led to heightened tensions between Iran and the United States. Now let me share few more informations about the Persian Gulf and Gulf of Oman. World's major oil exporters and importers in security of Gulf of Oman offers the only entrance from Arabian Sea and Indian Ocean into Persian Gulf. Persian Gulf lies between Arabian Peninsula and Iran. It extends from Shatt al-Arab Delta to Strait of Hormuz. Approximately 50% of the world's total oil reserves are estimated. Moving to our next question. Who won bronze at 2019 Asian Artistic Gymnastics Championship? The correct answer is option A, Pranati Naik. India's Pranati Naik won a bronze medal at the Senior Asian Artistic Championship in Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia. She is from West Bengal. She got qualified for finals. She secured 6th place and came up with a score of 13.384 to win bronze medal. She scored 13.400 and 13.367 in the first and second vault score recently. Yu Linming of China and Akaya Sakaguchi of Japan won the gold and silver medal at the event. Heading to our next question. Which institute signed MOU with PGCIL to enter power distribution business? The correct answer is option A, National Thermal Power Corporation Limited. Indian Public Sector Undertakings, National Thermal Power Corporation Limited and Power Grid Corporation of India Limited signed an agreement to set up National Electricity Distribution Company Limited. National Electricity Distribution Company by NTPC, a leading power generator and power grid which owns India's largest power transmission network, to get into consumer electricity supply business. The main objective is to undertake business for distribution of electricity in distribution circles in various states and union territories and other related activities. NEDCL will be a joint venture of NTPC and PGCIL on 50-50 equity basis. Separation of content and carriage business in power distribution, which means that the infrastructure builder for power supply and supplier. Now let me share few more informations about Ujjwal Discom Assurance Yojana. The scheme launched by the Government of India in 2015. The aim of turning around the state-owned discoms financially and operation. The financial part was concluded with states taking over losses of distribution and companies and issuing bonds but operational front.
Here comes our next question. Who is the new president of Mauritania? The correct answer is option D, Mohamed Ould Ghazouani. Mauritania, a country in northwest Africa, conducted election. A former general and defense minister, Mohamed Ould Ghazouani of Union for Republic Party, won the presidential election. He won with 52% votes. He succeeds Mohamed Ould Abdel Aziz. Anti-slavery activist Biram Da Abid won second with 18.58% votes. Sidi Mohamed Ould Babakar, biggest Islamist party, won third with 17.87% votes. First time in 60 years Mauritania faced elections. They gained independence from France on 28 November 1960. After their independence, they are ruled by non-elected military governments. The capital of Mauritania is Nouakchott. The currency is Mauritanian Orgueil. Here comes our next question. Who won French Grand Prix? The correct answer is option A, Lewis Hamilton. Lewis Hamilton of Mercedes won the French Grand Prix. It is held in Circuit Paul Richard Le Castellet, France. They secured 187 points. The United Kingdom got 8 straight wins in the year 2019. It was the 6th win of the season. It is 79th of his career. He defeated Valtteri Bottas of Mercedes, Finland, secured 151 points. Charles Leclerc of Ferrari got third. Max Verstappen of Red Bull got fourth. He was followed by Sebastian Vettel of Ferrari, Germany. Now let me share few more informations about French Grand Prix. It is one of the oldest motor race in the world. It is first held in the year 1906. Here comes our next question. Which state has topped the NITI Aayog's health index? The correct answer is option B, Kerala. Kerala has topped ranking state in terms of overall health performance as per the report submitted by NITI Aayog on health index. This is the second edition of its type. Andhra Pradesh and Maharashtra have emerged as the second and third best performers respectively on health parameters. The report has been prepared in collaboration with the Minister of Health and Family Welfare with technical assistance from World Bank. Uttar Pradesh and Bihar were ranked the two worst performers respectively. Kerala championed the larger state with an overall score of 74.01, while Uttar Pradesh was the least performing state with an overall score of 28.61%. The report highlighted the outbreak of encephalitis in Bihar that killed over 150 children till 24 June. In terms of incremental performances, Haryana, Rajasthan and Jharkhand made the maximum improvement in terms of health among larger states. Among the smaller states, Mizoram ranked first in overall performance, while Tripura and Manipur were top two states in terms of incremental performance. Among the Union Territories, Chandigarh ranked first in overall performance, while Dadra Nagar Haveli made the most improvement. Here comes our next question. What is the name of the scheme planned by the central government of double farmers' income by the year 2022? The correct answer is option D, Krishi Vigyan Kendras. Minister of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare Narendra Singh Tomar made central government decide to use digital technology across rural India to double farmers' income by the year 2022. The government set up 713 Krishi Vigyan Kendras and 684 agricultural technology management agencies at district level in the country for dissemination of technologies among the farmers community. The artificial intelligence, big data analytics and blockchain technology, Internet of Things are technologies used here. The space technology, which helps to forecast agricultural output, agrometeorology and land-based observations, horticulture assessment and management, drought assessment and monitoring system. The government set up an inter-ministerial committee and suggested a strategy to achieve the goal by 2022. About 100 mobile apps are compiled by the Indian Council of Agriculture Research. They provide valuable information regarding farming, sending crop-related advisories through SMS to the farmers. They are developed by the state's agricultural universities, ICAR and Krishi Vigyan Kendra. The information will be provided to the farmers through Kisan Call Center, Agri Clinic and Entrepreneurs Agri-Business Center, Agricultural Related Exhibition, Kisan SMS. Here comes our next question. Which state government to get $147 million loan from World Bank? The correct answer is option A, Jharkhand. Government of Jharkhand and the World Bank signed a $147 million loan agreement. They provide basic urban services to the people of Jharkhand and planned to improve the management capacity of the urban local bodies. The Jharkhand Municipal Development Project mainly focus on improving the municipal sector's capacity. It will insist in urban services such as water supply, sewerage, drainage and urban roads and strengthen the capacity of the Jharkhand Urban Infrastructure Development Company. The ULBs planned to carry out reforms in the area of urban finance and governance. The main need is to establish 31 million people reside in urban areas. The population of the urban population growth at 9 of 24 districts in Jharkhand is above India's overall urbanization pace of 2.7%. The loan agreement was signed by Mr. Samir Kumar Curry, Additional Secretary, Department of Economic Affairs, Ministry of Finance on behalf of the Government of India, and Mr. Shankar Lal, Acting Country Director, the World Bank on behalf of the World Bank. Most of these components open to all 43 ULBs in the state to participate within an agreed framework under the project. Over 3,50,000 urban residents of the participating ULBs are expected to benefit inventions such as piped water supply, storm water drains, climate-friendly road construction and energy-efficient street lighting will help improving urban services but also make it environmentally sustainable. The work on two sub-projects, namely Kunti Water Supply Sub-project and the Dhanbad Road Sub-project, to commence shortly. The project improve urban governance by assisting ULBs and to manage finances in a sustainable manner. Here comes our next question. Which of the following application introduced by the government in the driving license app? The correct answer is option C, Sarathi. The government plans to introduce universal smart card driving licenses. The Ministry of Road Transport and Highways has decided to modify the current format of driving licenses to laminated card without chip or smart card type driving licenses, and which will include nationwide standardized format of placement of information, standardization of fonts, etc. For this purpose, RTOs should issue a uniform format of driving licenses across nation. It aims to curb fake or bogus licenses. This ministry will accomplish the mission through its flagship application called Sarathi for driving license, developed by National Informatics Center. NIC has a common countrywide database of all driving license holders. Almost 15 crore driving license records are available in its central repository. The Sarathi application has the feature to identify duplicate records online in real time and access information about the challenge if any. Here comes our next question. Who is appointed as the new Chief of Research and Analysis Wing? The correct answer is option A, Samant Goel. Center appointed Samant Goel, IPS officer, as the new Chief of Research and Analysis Wing. The appointment comes after Samant Goel's key role in India's counter-attack on the terror infrastructure in Pakistan's Balakot. Goel is of the 1984 batch and holds the rank of Director General. He is from the Punjab cadre. The appointment was finalized and approved by the Appointments Committee of the Cabinet. ACC is headed by PM Narendra Modi and comprising Home Minister Amit Shah. Now let me share few more informations about the Research and Analysis Wing. It was formed in the year 1968 on September 21. It is headquartered in New Delhi, India. The minister responsible is Narendra Modi, the Prime Minister of India. It is a foreign intelligence agency of India. The agency's primary function is gathering foreign intelligence, engaging in counter-terrorism, promoting counter-proliferation, advising Indian policymakers and advancing India's foreign strategic interest. It is also involved in the security of India's nuclear program. Here comes our next question. RBI has launched Dash to facilitate RBI's grievance redressal process. The correct answer is option B, Complaint Management System. The Reserve Bank of India has launched Complaint Management System on its website for facilitating RBI's grievance redressal process and also to improve customer experience in timely redressal of grievances. CMS is a software application launched by RBI for lodging complaints against any regulated entity with public interface such as commercial banks, urban cooperative banks, non-banking financial companies. CMS is also provided with various dashboards which will help RBI to effectively track progress in redressal of complaints. It is expected that the CMS will maintain trust and sustain the confidence of consumers in the banking system and other financial service providers. Prompt and effective grievance redressal mechanism together with consumer empowerment through education is a must. Here comes our next question. Who was sworn in as the governor of Manipur? The correct answer is option A, Padmanabha Balakrishna Acharya. Padmanabha Balakrishna Acharya sworn in as the governor of Manipur on 27th June. Justice Lanasunkam Jamir of the High Court of Manipur administered the oath of office to Acharya at the Darbar Hall of the Raj Bhavan, Manipur. Acharya will discharge the functions of the governor of Manipur in addition to his current duty as the governor of Nagaland during the absence of Dr. Najma Heptullah, the governor of Manipur. After swearing in, Acharya said that the governor is the constitutional head of state and that will discharge his constitutional duties. Can a governor be appointed for 2 or more states? Yes, he can. Article 153 of Constitution says there shall be a governor for each state. The 7th Constitutional Amendment Act 1956 has facilitated the appointment of the same person as a governor for 2 or more states. Heading to our next question. Which company launches crime mitigation solution for smaller banks? The correct answer is option A, Oracle. The multinational software firm in the United States, Oracle, introduced a new tool that will help small and mid-sized banks to tackle fraud. The Oracle Financial Services Anti-Money Laundering Express Edition, designed to detect, investigate and report suspected money laundering and terrorist financing activity. They targeted at smaller banks to comply with regulatory norms with a limited budget. It uses new architecture principle of quick deployment on premises or on cloud infrastructure, allowing firm to transition at reduced implementation costs. The solution includes an inbuilt library with scenarios have ability to detect money laundering behaviors. The solution designed to allow visual scenario configuration, reducing coding overheads and enabling easy adaptation to ever-changing compliance demands. Now let me share few more information about Oracle. The Oracle was founded on 16th June 1977. It is headquartered in Redwood City, California, United States. The founders are Larry Ellison, Bob Miner and Ed Oates. Heading to our next question. Which state government announced an annual financial assistance of rupees 5 lakh to Loktantra Tennis? The correct answer is option D, Haryana. The Haryana state government has announced an annual financial assistance of rupees 5 lakh to Lokantra Senanis or their spouse for treatment at private or government hospitals. The term emergency victim on their identity cards would be replaced with Lokantra Senani. The announcement was made by Haryana Chief Minister Manohar Lal Khattar while addressing the Lokantra Senanis from across the state at the state level. Lokantra Senani Samant Samroh organized at Tagore Theatre in Chandigarh. Who is a Lokantra Senani? Lokantra Senani are those people who were imprisoned during the 1975-77 emergency under preventive detention laws. The other benefits provided by the government is the Haryana state government was already providing a monthly pension of rupees 10,000 at the Lokantra Senani. Free travel in the Haryana roadways buses is also being provided to them. Okay friends, that's for today. Thanks for watching our video. If you find the information provided useful, please do like, share and subscribe our YouTube channel. Follow us regularly to stay updated on current affairs. Dear friends, are you looking for a job? End your search now. Visit fresherslive.com, the next generation of placement network. Register yourself today and get placed in top companies. Until then, this is Freshers Live signing out from Current Affairs video. Take care.